Hey YouTubers, Redneck Brian here. Just a quick video on the Onan here. I was doing work on it today. I was changing out the battery to a different battery, to a top post. I still have the interstate that was on. As you can see, there's jumper cables from it going down to here, but that's not what this video is about. I figured out why the Onan was so hard to start. I have, as you remember, just after I bought this generator, I put new plugs and oil into it. I put E3s into it. I swear by E3s. I love E3 spark plugs. Possibly not anymore though. The one plug on this side of the cylinder right here, the fuel pump side, kept on fouling up and would not fire. It had very, very little spark. I checked the coil. Coil was fine. I had this problem once before, but it cleared itself up, so I figured it was okay. But from what happened yesterday, and then when I was working on this today, this thing was an absolute bitch to start. So I'm gonna fire it up for you right now. It should start. I just had it running just a second ago, just to see if it would run on both cylinders, and it is. So let's try. As you know, the choke does not work on this, the auto choke, so 1 second here. Put my hand over top the carb. It died there because not enough choke on it. Because, like I just said, the auto choke does not work. So, as you can see, it fired up and ran better than it did through all that hard times yesterday. So I think yesterday when I was trying to start this, I might have to turn my fan on. Yesterday when I was trying to start this, it was only running on the one cylinder. So, smoky old bitch this thing is. So anyways, I think it was just running on the one cylinder. Let's just see if it will start up once more. Let me try the auto choke. And it won't start right now, but it is running on both cylinders like it's supposed to. Carb just needs a good cleaning right now. I'm pretty sure that's what the issues are that I am having. And now let's go over to the genset. It's still running good. I have a few comments on this. Some people are saying wait like 5 minutes before I try to start running anything off of it. Thank you for that comment. Only reason why I ran the skills off of it immediately is I've had a few comments and personal messages, like I said yesterday. Some people don't believe that this thing actually works, and it does. Obviously, it runs perfect. And yes, I only did pay $100 for it. I added a new ignition to it because if you remember, I was having battery issues with this. And the stock battery was no good. I did not want to have to go out and buy one. So I repurposed an old battery. One of the other batteries that came out of that black box right there. One of the good ones. Hopefully good ones. So I repurposed it, but when I was working on it, I broke the stock solenoid push button that went right here. As you can see, you can see it. I got a stock solenoid. I have like a tractor solenoid. Let me turn the generator into the light so you can see it better. There. You can see that when you push back the Onan. There. Now you can see what I did. I rewired this. The reason why I had to rewire it was going to keep the stock switch. What happened was, when I was trying to take off the battery cable, not the starter one, because the starter one was going to stay, the battery side one, the starter solenoid thing broke. So I had to get rid of it. I threw it out. I meant to hold on to it, but I threw it out. It's already in the garbage. The battery is currently very low, so this thing's not going to do much, but I'll show you. Also, the second here, there. The charging system is currently not working for the battery, but the 12-volt side is working. So right here, down the bottom hole, that's just the back of the solenoid, and here's my key start. I jump started this earlier. It does work, but just doesn't have enough kick right now to start. And if you notice, that battery is the battery that was in the Honda. The Honda has a different battery now. It has that one I had with my black pack, so I swapped it out and I put it in the Honda for now. It's a little bit better battery. It's a little bit newer battery, and this Energizer is pretty much on its way out. It works good, but it's on its way out. Also, I prefer having a flat top battery in there anyways. Like a battery with nothing coming off the top, really. So that's it. That's all I've been working on today. Working on stuff like this. So if the battery that's in the Onan does not work, I will put the Interstate back in. But I won't wait. Try to charge it up. It should take a charge. So that's what mainly want to use that Interstate. I'm gonna put it with the stereo, all the stereo stuff, and that's also a good side post. I tried to put it in the Honda, but it's a little bit too big. I need a smaller Interstate for the Honda. So that's why I did take it off to begin with. So that's pretty much everything. That's what I was working on today. I'll talk to you guys later. If anyone has any suggestions on anything, I don't really need any suggestions, but any suggestions help. But I don't really need any. So again, with the Onan, I'm going to take apart the carburetor probably sometime this winter and rebuild the carburetor. Might as well rebuild it. That's what a few people are even saying. I should rebuild the carb on it anyways, so that's probably what will end up happening. I'll do a video on it, of course. So talk to you guys later. Keep it redneck, and please subscribe and comment. Just a quick shot of both Jennies and the piece of shit generator right there. It won't run. It needs gas. Bye for now.